Okay.
Okay, can everybody hear me fine?
Yep.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So get the room a little closer to your mouth.
Real close, yeah.
So you can hear it, because it's voice activated, so.
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Y'all can hear me as well?
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody's
All right.
5 by 5. How are you? 40
Kilo Victor.
40 Kilo Victor at flight line first with condition uniform, elected to the east, please.
I got 40 Kilo Victor, Lakefront Tower. Taxiway Foster to be flat line, clear for takeoff. Proceed on course with 11015, gust 21, remain east. Correction south at runway 9274, arriving traffic.
Kilo Victor will remain east of 927, depart off Foxtrot. Thank you.
South, sir.
South of 92.
South of 97.
Right. Okay.
Lakefront Tower, how you doing? 296 is about 5 miles out to runway 9.
And 296 Lakefront Tower. Good afternoon, runway 9er, clear to land. Number 2, following Cessna, turning base to final for runway 9er. Wind 10013, gust 21.
Okay, number 2 for runway 9. Thanks, transit.
And 296 is a heads up, he's clear for the option.
Okay, thank you.
Another bumpy.
A little bit, yeah.
Look at all these pieces, these ride pieces.
Turn back that air conditioner a bit, Martin.
Okay, there we go. Turn it off. All right, there you go. All right.
Straight ahead is that NASA facility I was telling you about.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, the one with the fake city on top or whatever.
Yes.
Fake city?
Yeah, during World War II, the NASA building was used to build tanks and airplanes. So they camouflaged it with a little fake city on the roof. Yeah, the only purpose of the little huts up on top of the roof served was wartime camouflage.
Yeah, so if the bombers come over, they look down, it looks like a neighborhood.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a arms facility. You can see right below us there's some abandoned apartment buildings destroyed in Katrina.
Oh, wow. That's a mess.
Yeah.
On the 2 Tango, Lakefront Tower, you're up.
That's firm, ready at 18 right at Kilo.
Putting in 2 Tango, Lakefront Tower, keep it on the road. Runway 18 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading, traffic bearing 3.5 mile final.
Okay, clear for takeoff, runway heading, takeoff. It's supposed to look like houses and streets and stuff.
Oh, huh.
And right in front of us, they built this wall since Katrina to close off the Mississippi River Gulf outlet. So that was a shortcut so that ships could get to the Gulf of Mexico without having to go up and down the length of the Mississippi. And what it did during Katrina
2 mile final for runway
is it let the storm surge come right up and hit this part of the city.
Listen, no, skid to you downwind inside the approach lights, runway 18 right.
I said where the two ship channels meet, that's where the storm surge got really amplified.
It came up these two directions at the same time.
6 Juliet Whiskey traffic heading to your left is a Cessna on the left down for runway 9 or 900.
6 Juliet Whiskey, roger.
Roger.
So we're 350 feet above the ground and we're doing 100 knots. So we're doing about 120 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But the wind might be a little slower than that across the ground, but it's
So that's our indicated airspeed. So.
yeah.
We can get around the city a whole lot easier than anybody on the ground can. And down below us there's some boats, some debris from Katrina. I'm going to fly this little debris field here. I always like to fly this when I come out this way. So if you look up down to the left,
1 Mike Kilo, we are
you see a bunch of
or up Bravo.
containers.
Shipping containers and stuff again.
301 Mike Kilo, Lakefront Tower, hold short of runway 9, Bravo, way 9, far release.
Hold short, runway 9, Bravo.
Wave it to us.
That's a 99, runway 9, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 9, 98.
Look down to your left there, you can see all the shipping containers and stuff that we got washed out there during Katrina.
Boats still out there
Lakefront
as
Tower,
well.
Skyhawk, 1092 Alpha, 10 miles to the northeast at 1,500, inbound full stop.
We see a lot of wildlife out here. You see deer and pigs and gators all over this way.
Contact ground.
This is about where I learned how to fly helicopters, where the pig hunting helicopter was based.
Lakefront Tower, Mooney 517, Papa Sierra. I am 11 miles to the northeast for landing, 7 Papa Sierra.
That's the 1092 Alpha, Lakefront Tower, enter left downwind for runway 3, correction, runway 9.
Left downwind for runway 9er for Skyhawk 1092 Alpha.
Mooney 517 Papa Sierra, Lakefront Tower, also enter left downwind for runway 9.
7 Papa Sierra, left downwind for 9er. Lakefront Tower, 989. After this landing, I'd like to depart out to the east.
That's a 99, roger, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, 989.
A couple of oil refineries ahead of us. That's a Valero refinery and an ExxonMobil over to the right.
During Katrina, Valero was...
Oh, look at the pattern. Oh, that's nice. What about Valero during Katrina?
they used to be Murphy, and they had one of their storage tanks with all the crude oil. It ruptured, and they lost, they said 20,000 barrels, which is about 1 million gallons of oil into a neighborhood right next to them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because all these mobile homes and stuff like that got picked up by the storm surge, and they were going like torpedoes.
Yes.
And just puncturing everything in the path, taking out houses, the storage tanks, all kinds of things.
Yeah, there was a guy who sold campers right here. So all this stuff floated away.
Push 30 Mike Kilo, Lakefront Tower, runway 9er, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, back taxi approved.
Runway 9er, clear for takeoff, runway heading, and back taxi approved, 301 Mike Kilo.
Because 1 Mike Kilo traffic, Cessna upwind, he's heading eastbound.
That traffic, 1 Mike Kilo.
That's a 99 traffic, Eclipse, departing runway 9er, he's going to be runway heading behind you.
Oh, my wife's home.
7 Papa Sierra, that's you at 2,000, correct?
7 Papa Sierra, I'm at 2,000, I'm coming down to 1,000. Roger.
How you liking it, Laura?
This is awesome.
7 Papa Sierra, runway 9, clear to land, wind 10016, gust 20, number 1.
Do you like this one better, Santilla?
Yeah, clear to land on.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I like them both the same, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, this one's definitely bigger, more comfy. So.
Yeah. I like the doors being off in the other one, though. That was great.
Yeah.
I like flying the little one better. It's, like I said, just feels more like flying, I guess, with the doors off and the wind and all that kind of stuff.
Lakefront Tower, Skyhawk 1092 Alpha, look for the Mooney.
There's a 92 Alpha, Roger, you're about almost at 12 o'clock now, 1,400.
Weird, it's like these houses don't even belong here, like they're sticking up like sore thumbs in the middle of these woods.
Yeah.
Correction, 92 Alpha, turn right at ground point 7.
92 Alpha, turn right.
We're right on the edge of the airspace, right about here.
Yeah.
What neighbor?
Moved up in Shreveport. And I didn't fit their key demographic, I can tell you that.
That you didn't.
But it was really neat. They had some really cool performers, and got to ride on an elephant. And It's really different than Barnum and Bailey or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of circus, with the whole animals.
Yeah, I don't like what they do with the animals, but I like the performers. Like they have these dancers, these African dancers, and people on stilts, and the high wire stuff.
I'm a big fan of Cirque du Soleil, of course.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's a show coming to town here towards the end of the month.
Really?
Yeah, Bardem or something they call it. I meant to call you about that just to see if you want to go.
Yeah, I might be interested in that for sure.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. I'll have to check. So.
It's actually, I believe it starts this weekend. It's pronounced Quidam.
Quidam? I couldn't remember what the name was. So. There's Jackson Square right below us. So I'm always a big fan of the Cirque du Soleil stuff. I mean, those things those people do just blows the mind. You'd fit right in. That's the aquarium down and to the right.
I haven't been to the aquarium yet here in New Orleans.
Oh, it's really nice.
I've got passes if you want to go.
Yeah. I work for Pan American.
Oh, okay.
Is that where your building is now?
Well, it's not my building, but that's where I work,
A couple of cruise ships here with us.
I'm going to be on a cruise ship in a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah? Where are you going to?
The cruise.
It's only money.
Yeah, they got lots of it. So.
Yeah.
Most of the money was donated. It was all endowment stuff. So I'm here every Sunday. I volunteer at the zoo every Sunday.
What do you do?
I handle animals. See that? See where the fountain is there? And then that wooded area down and to the right of it? I'm in that area all day, handling anything from rats to rabbits to 14-foot snake, hawks, owls, a vulture. A lot of times you can see the animals out here. You can see you can see the rhino down there in that brown area, third area. See the rhino moving around.
Oh yeah, okay, now
and I see the elands down there in that green area, and then the giraffe should be down right here, immediately down to your left.
Yeah, I always bring my friends to the big tree.
And the Audubon stables there. So I forget what the actual name of the stable is, but it's right on the Audubon property. So. And this park is actually...
That is so pimp.
Yeah, when I'm doing pinnacle landing practices, if they call it, I'll go with Bert and we just practice landing at the Superdome. Yeah. And if a lot of times the wind's coming out of the north, you take off to the north and you got to dodge between the buildings and fly over I-10. So it's really cool.
Yeah, it is an interesting approach. Yes.
Yeah. Greg App's brother-in-law wants me to fly him to a Saints game next season. So.
Yeah.
As the most maneuverable aircraft out here, we give way to everybody. So.
Yeah.
So we go flying sometimes when there's a big event in town, you see the blimp in town. So they get the right of way everywhere because they can't stop, they can't turn, they can't do anything.
Yeah. Actually, the blimp can fly backwards. I saw him do it one time.
Oh, was that right?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. He just pointed himself into the wind and he throttled back and let the wind carry him backwards.
Rocket 23, contact New Orleans, approach 133.15. Rocket 23, 133.15.
A little forward speed. There you go.
So what we try and do is we try and get zero airspeed and zero altitude all at the same time. Yeah. And just come down to the ground.
Yep. So, there you go.
We're just going to do a couple of times around just here locally just to give me practice doing takeoffs and landings. And you'll enjoy the takeoff.
Okay.
Tower, Kilo Victor, Southeast Triangle, back to Southeast Triangle, right traffic, please.
Helicopter 0, Kilo Victor, Southeast Triangle, clear to take off, clear to land.
Kilo Victor.
This is fun.
Lakefront South, and 4-step populated, hold it short of 9er, Bravo, ready and signal.
Yeah.
Tower, Helicopter 0, Kilo Victor, like to reposition to flight line first, please.
Welcome to 0 Kilo Victor, cross runway 9.
0 Kilo Victor, cross runway 9. Where he's going with that.
Alright.
See that straight line that we have to be inside of that if we're doing that, because anything outside that straight line is active runway area and taxiways. So.
Alright.